Hello everybody. This video is about how you can check whether a string contains a substring in JavaScript. So let's get started. In this video, I will discuss two built-in string methods. One is include, which was introduced in ES6, and another one is index of. So I will first start with include method. So I will just create a simple function which says is a substring and will pass two parameters. One is largest string and another one is smallest string. So I will compare and I will check whether the smallest string is inside the largest string or not. So now I will just do return and we'll just write largest string dot includes and will pass the smallest string. Includes method is not supported in Internet Explorer and in some other old browsers. So for that you might need the index of method. So all the modern browsers support includes. So I would recommend using includes because it just returns true or false. In index of methods return minus index of the string, the first index of the string. So for that we need to do an extra comparison to check whether the index of is greater than -1 or not. Because if the string is not present, if a substring is not present inside a string, then index of method returns -1. So now we'll just do console log and we'll check the output. So we already have a string defined, this constant string. How to check if a string contains a substring in JavaScript? So we'll just call this method substring and we'll pass string there, which is the largest string, and a smaller substring. Let's call it hello world, which is not there in the. So let me expand it a little. So it says false. So we'll copy and we'll just check for the another string. Now we'll check for space. So it will say true because space is a substring inside this string. So now we'll check for the some biggest substring like this. So we'll just copy and paste and it says true. So now this include method is done. So now we'll check for the index of method. So we'll name it is a substring. We'll give it 2 and we'll use the same parameter. So I'll just copy this till here. I will copy and we'll just do it like this: return index largest string dot index of, and we'll pass the smallest string. So it returns an index or a number. So we just need to compare it whether it's greater than -1 or not. -1, if the index of returns, if this returns -1, that means the smallest string is not present in the largest string. So we need to compare with whether the index which this method returns is greater than -1 or not. So we have this. So we'll just copy this and we'll compare and we'll pass 2, 2 and 2 and we'll comment this one. Yes, if you see, it returns the same, it prints the same true false what we have in on our console.log. What are our console.log print? So now we'll add one extra and we'll check if strings, so it says false. That's all from this video. Thanks for watching.